when you have short stacks that are this short, you don't want to double them up, because he went from having 7 big blinds to having 16 big blinds, and then to play against the guy with 7 big blinds it's a lot easier than to have someone on getting close to 20 big blinds. And from 15 to 20 big blinds, especially on final tables, you have some playing room. So now he's been welcomed back into the game again.
Yeah. So
and I don't like doing that in general.
Yeah.
But that said, I have done it also. Like especially if it's players that I really want to knock out. Because if I have a player to my left, I don't want to double him up at all. But even more I want, at least.
Okay, on we go to the next hand. Seeing the tournament clock in the background has reminded me to maybe give you a flavour of what these players are playing for. 200,000 euros will be the first prize that's awarded in the 2017 Battle of Malta. Last year we awarded 160,000, but we broke through that 2,000 player mark for the first time here at the Battle of Malta. So we have 1,005,890 that's been awarded in prize money, and that first prize will be 200,000 euros. And one of these guys will be walking away pretty happy tonight.
Yes, I think more than one of them will walk away pretty happy, to be honest. But of course, that's for poker players, especially pros. They are not happy unless they win the tournament. They can come second and win $5 million, and they're still unhappy because they didn't win it. So it's not that much about the money when you play this final table. It's about winning, and the money is, of course, a good bonus. But it depends. It's like, if you come at this final table as a chip leader and bust in 6th place, then it's horrible. If you came as a short stack and you go out in 6th place, then it's okay. And if you're a short stack ending up getting 3rd place or 2nd place, you feel amazing about it.
Yeah, it's often your final cash compared with your expectation when you started the final hand developing here. Fredrik Ackerholt, the Swedish player, playing just over 10 big blinds, is shoved from the small blind. And our player Thomas in the big blind has Jack Queen.
Yes, Fredrik is Norwegian though, so that's calling him in Sweden. He would probably.
sorry.
No,
I apologise to any of his friends watching. Yes. Yeah, players. The Swedish player is the player considering his action in the big blind with Jack Queen. This is pretty tough. 11 bigs, the small blind shoving into Thomas, who has 1.5 million, so doesn't have a huge stack.
No, it's a tough play. I would probably in the same spot. I would usually let it go the 7-8 instead, because the stack is so short that I would